Mr. Doe. What time is it there? 1 a.m. I think it's normally like 6 hours behind. Do you have a good day at least? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, you always caught me at the tail end. But yeah, no, at least finally made it. Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. Yeah. Oh man, such a great song. Also have to learn that thing full length, but fantastic song. I can imagine. He probably also played if I play drums, that'll be the easiest one to play. Yeah, that one. What? Slash is just fantastic. Oh my goodness. Like I think one of my favorite solos from him is the Don't Cry solo. I like that. How's this go? Remember the drum in the 80s. Oh man. Yeah, so this is pretty much all you all you looked at. never got that last part right. And then he has this harmonic that's like so cool. Oh yeah, Led Zeppelin. Oh. What Led Zeppelin? How's that thing go? Whole lot of love. Like that riff is really cool, but the solo that they do, oh my word, this might be a contentious thing, but it's the most irritating thing for me in I think anything they've ever done. The solo that they just go like, it's like they're going out of their way to make it noisy and just it was just I really didn't enjoy the solo for that. It was just like sloppy, just ugh. Like I really didn't enjoy that. But the like the riff itself is freaking amazing, but that I cannot stand that. Like I don't think I'll torture myself to listen to that part. I feel like that has to be experienced live with a bunch of booze. I think it's the only way. AC/DC, yeah. Obviously. All the way Angus does it. Yeah, he alternate picks everything for some reason. What a freaking monster. Yo. Yeah, such an epic song. Oh my word. And the chorus part there, that I was shaking at the knees. Oh my word, that's just. I think that's the chords maybe. So. I don't know. You ban. Goodness. And there's I think it's what? Oh, so cool, so freaking cool. And this one that messed me up for a very weird reason. When I listened to this song, I had earphones, but for some reason they sold this earphones with just one like earbud. So I only had, I think, the left channel or something. So I never really heard when I'm listening to it through my earphones that part. And I was so confused, like, huh? I don't understand the whole idea of left and right channels. But yeah, then eventually I was at one of my friend's birthday parties, and this one guy, I think he was like 2 years older than me or something, and he was busy. He brought his guitar with, and then he was busy playing this. was like, what? How are you doing this? That's so freaking difficult. I mean, obviously, right now it's simple, but yeah, back then I was like, how are you doing this? Anyway, I'm like, dude, you're so good, man. And yeah, no, I learned that. I learned actually quite a lot of things from him. I think he was the final nail in the coffin to learn alternate picking. I had a bunch of people tell me I need to learn how to use alternate picking because I was very good with just down picks. But alternate picking felt extremely sloppy, extremely unnatural to me. And I think this was the final guy that told me, like, dude, you need to learn how to alternate pick. Like, you're slowing yourself down. And I just said, okay, fine. Let me just knuckle down and do this. And then I watched a lesson. I think it was at jamplay.com by Emil Wurstler. And that was the one riff. So that was the thing for my right hand. Beginning of Lay It Down by Rat. Let me quickly just get my phone, because everything that I play on my computer is going to be like streamed. So I'd rather not get into trouble. Give me 1 second, I'm just going to get my phone. Okay, let's have a look. Lay it down. It already looks like hair metal or glam metal of the 80s. The massive hair. Random clown. This music video is a bit creepy. Makes me think of It. Yeah, see, this is a bit tricky. Yeah. I feel like it is this. goodness. Yeah. Thing about the 80s, it just had such great riffs. Like, oh my word. Oh man, dude. Yeah, I'll probably have a look at this riff. It's really cool. Huh. How long ago did I start? Okay, let me check. Grade 6. So this 2010 is when I started. Let me write this down as well. Warren the Martini Man. Here we go. Robin Crosby. I'm still hooked on Roy Clark. Like the 12th Street Rag. Oh my word. I watched a bunch of Roy Clark stuff after you recommended it, and I'm just like, this guy is so freaking good. He's just insane. And I really want to learn all that stuff. But the coolest thing is just watching his showmanship. When he's performing, he has this demeanor, this whole interaction with the song, and it's just insane. Like, my goodness. No, he's really freaking good. Oh my word. His charisma, his stage presence, just everything is just fantastic. Great guy. But I'll have to learn that 12th Street Rag, because I found out that is used on SpongeBob. That's the SpongeBob theme. Oh man, so I'll have to eventually learn that. Glenn Campbell, yes, I wrote down all of those. My goodness. Okay, so. Such a cool riff, dude. Oh my goodness. Really, really cool. Much better than just. The Beach Boys. I think I probably know some of the songs then. Is Everybody Will Be Surfing? Is that one of the Beach Boys songs? Who's taking a guess? Rhinestone Cowboy. Phoenix. Oh my word. Yeah. Oh man. Damn. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate it. Another classic 80s thing. She's All I Got by Johnny Paycheck. Wow. I know the feel. Oh man. Oh no, when I just started out, I technically started on Guitar Hero 3, and on Guitar Hero 3 obviously there's just buttons. So I figured if I have a look at what the notes are that I play on Guitar Hero 3, as in I play here, 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 and here, I can just extrapolate that onto here, and then it'll sound good. And I remember I tried playing Hit Me With Your Best Shot, like this. And I couldn't understand why it sounded so freaking bad. But yeah, it makes a lot of sense now. And then there was a guy that was working at our house. Yeah, Pat Benatar. And there was this construction guy that was working at our house at the time, just doing some painting and restoration. And then he picked up my guitar and he went. I was like, how are you doing that? What the flip? I was just blown away. I'm like, how in the flip are you doing this? And then another riff that he showed me was. And I thought that was the coolest freaking thing in the world. Just because it sounded a lot more musical than. Ugh, my word. So then, and then apparently that was called like Blues Boogie or something like that. But there's so many different versions of that sort of name. And later I realized this is a 12-bar blues. Freaking cool. I also struggle with it quite a bit. Like I don't have the I mean another blues scale, just the but some of the riffs and licks I haven't really mastered, like the Stevie Ray Vaughan tendencies and the Jimi Hendrix, all that stuff. I haven't really mastered it, but also for a number of reasons. One, I find it very difficult, and two, everyone is trying to sound exactly like that. So there's nothing unique about it, like, well, anymore. You have Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimi Hendrix, but then every second guy with a Strat just wants to go. And I'm like, okay. Like, it's cool to be able to do that, but if that's your entire identity as a musician, it's like you're just a doppelganger or a copycat. Like, at least just change it a little bit. But everyone wants to be exactly like Stevie Ray Vaughan or Jimi Hendrix, which is a admirable goal, but like you can really lose your own musical identity if you just try to be exactly like them. I mean, I fall into this trap a lot. I also have a bunch of musicians that I would love to sound like, but the fact that there's more than one sort of at least broadens it. So like I'll have Temo Montesario from Megadeth and Winter Sun. I'll have Slash from Guns N' Roses and Slash's Snake Pit. John Petrucci from Dream Theater. So all of these guys have really, really broad differences between each other. Like Temu is a lot more neoclassical, a lot more shreddy. Petrucci is obviously a lot more riff based, obviously very, very fast shred stuff, but a lot more rhythm oriented stuff. And then Slash is very much rock and roll, rock and hard rock and blues and everything. So because I try to emulate three different guitarists from three completely different sort of play styles, I will glean from each of them and sort of create my own abomination of style. But yeah, you need to pull from different people, otherwise it's gonna really be bad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, that's 100% right. And it's something I've also thought about, like your musical style as a musician. I don't think you as the musician are really allowed to define it. I feel like it's up to the listener to define what your style is. You can sort of say this is my style or whatever, but the listener will determine whether or not it's true. Session complex. I'll have to write that down. I cannot play that. Let me check that. Session complex by Kesoku Band. Yeah, exactly. Like you can follow the recipe 100%, but obviously it's not going to be as good as the original if you did it exactly the same way. If you improved on certain aspects of the recipe, then surely it'll be better. But like it'll be difficult to tell the difference between this being yours and this just being a copy of that. So yeah, it can eventually really become a bit of a trap to fall in. So you do want to at least have some semblance of yourself in whatever you're playing. Like I have certain tendencies that I have, which I've sort of learned and relearned from various artists. Let me check that. Listen to Neon Grave. Neon Grave by Dayseeker. Every time I hear the word neon, I'm just like, frick man, is someone calling me? Because my name's Neon. So it's like, I never know if someone's calling me. What's up, heretics? How are you doing, man? How's the studies going? Oh, okay, awesome. With your new X MG 300, I think that's the one you got. I think that's the unit you got. Speaking of Dimebag, I need to learn floods, walk, cemetery gates, and domination. I need to learn these songs. Like, I absolutely have to. I think I'm going to put in some time this weekend just to learn some new riffs and things. Because, yeah, I feel like I really wanna learn some more riffs this weekend. Sick, man. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out a bit later. And ambient rig. Oh, dude, all you need for an ambient thing is just do exactly what we do in church. Strymon Big Sky, Strymon Timeline. That's all you need. That's all you need. And then you have your cloud reverb, your massive cloud reverb. That's pretty much all you use for the ambient sort of sounds. Or at least that's what we do in church. Like, you just have a massive cloud reverb with some sort of tape delay, or maybe a glitched delay. Depends what kind of ambient you're going for, but that's pretty much it. Yeah. No, thank you, Heretics. I'm gonna have a look at that a bit later, because unfortunately I gotta get to work again. But it's almost Friday, so yeah. No, thank you so much for joining, man. And I hope you all have a great day. Mr. Doe, please rest well. It is a little bit late that side, but yeah. And Heretics, yeah, I hope your studies are going well, man. Like, yeah, you're almost there, dude. You're almost there. You'll win. Have a straight up 80s pedal board. 40 plus pedals. Still searching for a sound. You'll find it eventually. It's not like you've already found it, but you think you need more. It's like a guitar. Like, I need another guitar, unfortunately. That's the thing. You know, this one is great, but I need another one. Ah, man. Ah, oh, jeez. Oh, cheers, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next